Well, good morning, guys. Sorry for a little delay here. Well, market just opened, and we did a run to the upside during. We started on Asia during London, and we hit it the end dog pre-open. Today's open gave us a new end dog, a bigger one here. The half bottom of it wasn't even touched, so we can expect probably price to run to the downside, as this cluster of end dogs may act as a magnet to price. Right now on the higher time frames, ES is just testing a bullish for value gap, and on the 50-minute the bullish order block. On the other hand, on a 5-minute, we rejected a 5-minute for value gap bearish one. Let's see, we have a lot of sell side here provided during London, so I'm really expecting a run to the downside here. The perfect scenario would be taking out these highs, which on a perfect world would happen before the open, but we didn't get there. We just made another relative equal highs here, an SMT with NQ, and let's see now. We will have to wait. Yeah, yesterday's price action was kind of tough for me. Managed to end the day break even, but made a lot of mistakes. As you can see here, was on the verge of tilting. Honestly, did a good trade here, and another good one here. But honestly, it was not my best. Still have to work on it, and I guess that's why I'm here every day, trying to be better. As of now, we have Event Rising acting as a support on price. We have the NWOG here and the other one here. That's Event Horizon, the midpoint between these two NWOGs. On the 5-minute time frame, ES is respecting once again the bearish fair value gap, just tapping it, not even trying to violate its bottom half. We took these relative equal highs here also. Looking at NQ is not looking bearish right now. It will probably do another all-time high, since we are working at all-time highs on NQ. It took sell side from 7 a.m. and start running to the upside. Let's see if ES does the same here. As you can see here, we left some relative equal highs on pre-open. We have PPI data highs, relative equal highs, previous day high on ES2. So let's see if this ends up as a SMT in between NQ and ES and we drive lower, or if we continue this move to the upside. Yeah, NQ already at all-time highs once again, as expected. Now let's see if we end up as an SMT or if we continue this drive to the upside. So far, ES respecting the bearish 5-minute fair value gap. Yeah, ES is trying to push higher right now. Let's see if we get this fair value gap disrespected or not. Or if we react from it with displacement. But all these relative equal highs here are kind of suspicious. Yeah, NQ just took bioside from its all-time highs. Yes, still working this fair value gap here. And kind of working that that bearish breaker. Yeah, NQ blasting right now, pushing higher. So I guess we will not engage in a short. At least for now. 7 minutes before 9:50 macro. So we will probably wait and see if we get some kind of manipulation on ES. To drive price higher. Yeah, ES responding quite well to this move on NQ. NQ is blasting through the roof right now. Well, I guess this will probably be our conservative drawn liquidity here on ES. We will probably invert this fair value gap, support on it, and then move higher. And Q just made a 100-point move in 15 minutes. Kind of violent. Well, on the 1 hour time frame, we just retested both bullish fair value gaps that we had on ES. We are forming a big wick, a huge wick, which can demonstrate that the price is really bullish right now. And we will probably at least take out these relative equal highs and all this buy side liquidity that is stacking in here. Let's see if we get some kind of manipulation right now. We are entering macro hour. As for now, all we having is immediate rebalances, which is not the perfect scenario to get into a long position. And the first minutes of the 10 a.m. candle can also provide us some kind of manipulation to the downside, and then continuation as an expansion to the upside. We will try to probably engage in such thing if something like that happens. We will see. Well, so far, price is giving us a leg to the downside. Let's see if this kind of retrace holds or not. Just take a projection here to see how far we can go on price. Yeah, this was the last down leg that we had on the day so far. So 2.5 standard deviation was hit right before NYAM, then we retraced to -1 standard deviation, and we worked our way to the upside again, almost hitting 2.5 standard deviation once again. So taking in mind this projection, we can probably go and try to retest the upper end wall here on ES. Let's wait. Yeah, we are entering macro hour, so let's see if we do just a retest or if we will drive lower within SMT on NQ. Yeah, harsh reaction so far here on ES. NQ not in sync right now. Four minutes into the macro hour, and we are driving lower. So far, market is swinging up and down since the open, not giving us much opportunities to engage with. Yeah, we'll have these relative equal highs intact once again. Displaced to the downside without any type of retrace. Disrespected this order block. I suspected this for value gap so far. Seems like we can potentially be having here a type of seek and destroy type of action. I don't know. Yeah, if we go to the upside again, we are potentially forming a seek and destroy pattern. Let's see. As of now, I would like to see price displace to the downside, forming an order block here, and go to the downside. If you continue to go up, go down, go up, go down, this might not be the best conditions. Let's see what what the first minutes of the 10 a.m. candle will give us. Let's see if we can displace below event horizon. Not the best close here on ES. Let's see if we can respect this fair value gap here. It seems like we will probably go to the downside as we are respecting this fair value gap. We worked that order block here too, so let's see. Yeah, NQ getting lower. Yes, weakening a lot. I will probably protect my position here since I don't want price to come back. I want price to deliver to the downside with some speed here. Yeah, approaching on the low and midnight open. We'll take some off here. And we'll lower my take profit here, probably to the lower band of the end dog. Sorry. Yeah, so far respecting midnight open. And the first end dog, we have a cluster of 2 end dogs here. Yeah, we should respect this for value gap now, so let's see what happens. We also have these this sell side liquidity here. If price starts to run lower with speed, I will probably lower my take profit to this sell side liquidity here. But we can still come to the upside and work the order block here, and I would get stopped out here. Yeah, price so far respecting the upper band of the 1 minute fair value gap. NQ making a strong reaction here, so I will probably be stopped out because NQ is reacting quite strongly. There we go. NQ pushed us to the upside, and ES responded in the same way. So we inverted this first for value gap and got us stopped out. Yeah, as I was saying, we could probably try to work this order block once again. So seems like we're doing it once again. But on the other hand, NQ is pushing higher and higher, so it can also be an inversion to attack these highs here. But we'll take my hands off right now. Was able to take some off here, and honestly, it was a good decision. Yeah, nice reaction from the order block. Maybe we get some other opportunity to enter this chart. It was a shame that NQ reacted so violently. Yeah, it seems like we will go lower here on ES. Late short here. Was a very late short here, but we'll have to work with it. Yeah, NQ is starting to run to the downside too. As you can see, I reduced my exposure. Since I already have a winning trade, I don't want to mess that up. So every time I win the first trade, I try to reduce my exposure on the second one. Another bearish fair value gap here. This one should be respected. Will reduce even more my risk. And let's see if we get a quick run to the downside, or if we probably will do a quick run to the downside. It will all depend on how NQ will move. Seems like ES is generating some more liquidity, trying to find some more buys here, just to punish them later. Yeah, and Q showing some weakness too. Let's see if we can now gain some speed. There we go. So let's see how far can we go with this. We are entering the end-dog clusters. So we have 2 end-dogs here. It may take some time or it may rip through it. Let me just check the midpoint of this one. Yeah, we left this for value gap here open, which is a good sign and a sign of heaviness. Yeah, nice reaction from this first end dog here. Probably could have had more a touch of this favela gap, but will not do it. I'm expecting a down close candle right now because we have some more liquidity here in form of relative equal lows. There we go. Nice reaction. Now we should rip to the downside. NQ is still with a bearish behavior. Yeah, retracing once again. There's NQ feeling quite erratic. Yeah, taking some time here. This end dog is really acting as support right now, but as you can see here, price is struggling to operate, to work above midnight open. It's being rejected so far, so this can give us a bearish signal as well. I will take my take profit off I will probably limit by here of 2 and leave a runner if it decides to run. Yeah, it's taken some more that I would like to. At this point, I will probably protect my position. We already have a order block, so it should respect at least 50% of the order block. If it doesn't, that's the type of position that you don't want to be in. So that's why I moved it to break even. Let's see if we can get that lower. Yeah, we need a close below those levels here. If it wicks, I will probably take these two partials off, because we might retrace once again before heading lower. And since I have moved my stop to break even, I don't want to take it off. Yeah, we left the first end dog. I would like to see price not going into the end dog once again. We are testing the second one, reaching the midpoint of it, so I'm expecting a quick run to the downside, blasting through it. There we go. Okay. So took some more partials here, and now we'll just trail my stop to the downside. NQ still has some I'll take it off here. I'm content with enough. Expecting now probably a retrace, and don't want to wait more until it goes further down. We are also at the end walk, so we can act quite heavily on the end walk. So that's why I took everything off. Hitting a end walk right now, and sell side CPI data low. This was our ultimate target here. But yeah, we have previous day low here. It was a nice trade. Nice price action as well. The only unfortunate thing that happened really was this reaction on NQ was quite harsh, and ES didn't respect this for value gap here. We had our stop here just right above it, and we're quite stopped out here. But we managed to re-enter here on a short here, and took our partials and our final target here. So nice action here. resuming the day, it was quite was way better than yesterday's day. We had a run to the upside during London and pre-market, and usually this type of action is corrected as soon as the market opens. It didn't happen. As soon as the market opened, but because we had some kind of Judas swing here right before the market opened, we moved another leg to the upside, enticing more buyers here. We almost took this buy side liquidity from New York AM pre-open. We didn't reach buy side liquidity in PPI data highs, and previous day high started to displace to the downside. When we were here, I was talking about let's see if we have some type of manipulation to the downside to enter a buy. But as soon as I started to see this fair value gap disrespected, the order block disrespected, this fair value gap, starting to be respected again as a bearish one, and then we served event horizon as support, retraced to the upside, retraced right to the midpoint of this leg here. You can see there was a bearish fair value gap right at the midpoint. We retested it just like expected, and then we move lower. This was a lot here. It was like a late entry because I was not certain if we would use this once again as a support area, and started a seek and destroy pattern. But as soon as I saw some kind of displacement in the retest inside this fair value gap, we took a short, took our first partial here right at midnight open, then got stopped out at break even because price just disrespected the fair value gap. It needed to work this order block first before another move down, and then we made a second entry here on a short, which we could catch a nice leg. So as anticipated here, the NWOG usually serves as some kind of a trampoline, and price usually retraces in a harsh way, in a strong and sometimes violent way to the upside. So that's why I decided to take everything out here. Was not quite on the tick, but was near these lows here. And as expected, we are retracing. We will probably retrace inside an dog, and then I don't know what we will do. We will probably arrange or move even lower. Looking at NQ. NQ is also retracing. NQ is also retracing and is already inside this fair value gap, the expansion fair value gap, testing its midpoint already. Oh, and another thing that we mentioned is that we took a we took a Fibonacci here on the last leg down. This is a Fibonacci projection, and as you can see, right at the pre-open and right after pre-open, we hit 2.5 minus 2.5 standard deviation, which is usually the top of any up or down move. Sometimes it can go to -4 or even higher, to -6, as we saw the other day. But usually the -2.5 is the end of the movement, and this was quite to the tick, as you can see here. So we were expecting a retrace here to -1, and as soon as we hit it once again at 2.5, we displaced to the downside. So this was another help that we had during the New York AM session. It's always important to see which legs, which was the last leg to the upside or to the downside of the day, which provided us the lower swing or the higher swing. In this case, the lower swing, to take some projections and see where the movement can eventually stop. So right now his price is consolidating. Probably it will consolidate until the end of the session, as we hit our major target for today. So we can probably drive lower as we see a big expansion candle on the 1 hour time frame. And honestly, we have a lot of sell-side liquidity below. A lot of sell-side liquidity points here, down below, from the first days of December. We have some swing lows still to purge, and we can use the last day of the week as a thank God it's Friday setup. DG YF, where we retrace down lower. But honestly, I'm quite happy. Yeah, NQ still has some sell side to be purged. It has the 12th December at 11 p.m. lows. So if we follow through, we will probably see it being hit And we still have, honestly, we still have the gap from today's open. To be explored. So well, it was a nice and quick session today. So I think I will end the stream here. Have a nice weekend, and see you next Monday. I'm not sure about the calendar. I have to check the calendar still. If we have some bank holidays or so, as we are getting close to holiday season, to Christmas season. But we'll probably be here on Monday. So have a nice weekend, and thank you for being there. Thank you.